what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to talk a little bit more about um game stocking in YouTube. And when you're YouTubing, just be aware that it will start. Just like people say, it's levels to this. These people get really aggressive when they don't get what they want. And so they're gonna have to just keep getting aggressive because I'm not giving, them nothing really. But the thing is, just be safe. When you go out to party, just know that they're there. When you are in the store, just know that they're there, and they are there to trigger you some kind of way. They want you to have a public freak out so they can put it on their YouTube channel. Now, there was a time where I was like, I don't give a shit. Go ahead and tape all you want. But how many of those do you want out there? Not that many. So you gotta reel it in a little bit. You gotta be aware that there are people out there that don't want you to succeed. They just don't. And I mean, a person cannot like you just for walking by. That's how it is, you know. It's nothing. It is personal to them, to hate on somebody. And it could just be you. Maybe they don't like your opinion of certain topics. But my opinion is my own, and I'm just looking for an audience that shares the same opinion, not to, radicalize anyone, just have a way to express ourselves. Like I said, these live chats, don't go on none of them because they will go hack into your phone, find out where you live, any kind of live chat. Just don't go on it. And they want to see if you got any money. So they'll go in your phone, turn your camera on, start looking, pretty much around your house. If you got one of them nice iPad, those really expensive phone, they can do pretty much a 360 in your house on just the video. That's why they want everybody to upgrade so bad so they can pretty much do a 360 in your home. They want to look and see if you got any money, if you're somebody they can rob. They're looking for money. Don't you ever think it's not about money. It's always about money. Um But yeah, when I was telling y'all about the the people that's doing this, who would you guess would do this? Who is on YouTube? YouTubers, police, media, and you, and millions of strangers. That's who's doing it. Every time you turn on a small channel video, you have a fireman, a bus, FedEx, one of the props in the community passing by trying to ruin your video by ringing their bell. Be like, oh man, that's the fire department. He's not. No, they're doing it intentionally. Firemen have YouTube channels just like policemen, just like news reporters. They think this is their racket, okay? And only the deserving who they feel is deserving to be on this platform should thrive on this platform. Now I had this YouTube pro creator of a Asian descent. I mean, she had more views than I had. You know, she's like gone viral several times. So it could be her calling her little YouTube buddies to harass me, giving them money and stuff to get me to stop YouTubing because they don't want me to succeed. It's like working in a competition. They're not here to help you. Other YouTubers are not here to help you. They're here to knock you off your A game. Even if you're see, everybody have their own individual thoughts, and you may come up with something that never been thought of before, and they may like it. So if they like it, they got to get you to either erase your channel, get you off YouTube so they can use your stuff. Cause a lot of creative theft is going on YouTube. And yes, you got news reporters on YouTube. You got firemen, police getting a whole. They're trying to make YouTube ain't nothing but crime solving, this, that, and the other. Police funny, police not funny. You know, it's all becoming all about the police because they're saturating YouTube with all their videos and they don't want nobody to make any money but them. That's all to it. That's it. So they hire these informant snitches, clowns, mental patients, undercover detective to pretty much just run you off. So you can just go away. So you can just stay broke and die. That's the goal. You not to have nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. And they don't want you talking about them. Because talking about cops is a gold mine. You know, especially if they do something wrong, especially if you film something they're doing wrong. You go viral, you can go viral, or you may get more subscribers. So anytime you film them, guess what? They're gonna be all up in your ass, following you around, acting like it's okay, but it ain't because they see you as stealing a thunder. You know, you trying to make money off them when they're making money off you. You know, giving you the per walk. You know, that's cool, but they don't want you to do that to them. Especially if you may say something that they don't like. And I've said plenty they don't like, so you know they're forever sending the nut balls my way. I really and truly believe that. And so the thing is about intimidation, and then this Asian chick, I really believe she had something to do with it because she had a bigger channel than I have, and I think she probably had a few followers, or a friend of cops that she can be like, oh, you know, they're hurting my feelings, and could you pretty much put them on the watch list? Or maybe you said something. You know, if you said something on live chat, a lot of people get on these live chats like myself, and you don't know what it's about. So you're like, okay, maybe I could go on here and just, you know, talk about anything under the sun. But see, no, they're in wait. They sit in wait, hoping you'll say something that um give them a reason to follow you around. And then if you ain't really got if they don't really got any good proof of you doing nothing after they follow you around, then the harassment starts. Because they don't got nothing on you. So they gotta make you act like a fool so they can put you in jail for saying those things about them. Because everything you say on a live chat is pretty much recorded. It's recorded until internet goes away. So, if they don't like what you're saying, that's always going to be out there. But I can tell you this, people, there's nothing new under the sun. Everything you saying been said maybe 100 times over. So don't be intimidated by these tactics of, the fuckery that they use as far as, standing in front of you, walking dogs, so you could, every time you turn around, they got a pit bull on a leash or, mumbling something or, pointing phones directly at you, staring at you, honking their horn, walking around your house whispering. They do all kinds of stupid stuff like that. As soon as you walk out the door, there's a fleet of white cars, or it's a fleet of white and black cars. Or the police start doing these little 180 turns in front of you, or the fireman is start blaring his horn every time you walk down the road, every time you um, settle down for the evening. Then this helicopter is just hovering over. It's not really a helicopter; it's a drone, and it's making all that noise. Want you to come outside, engage them, because the thing is, they want to mess with you every day. They want to keep you tied up in knots every day. No rest. Fuck with her, him every day. So they can be pissed every day. So your blood pressure, so your mind, your mental health can deteriorate. So the goal is to mess with you every day, mess with your physical health, your mental health, and that's why they will come at you every day. Now, if they ain't got nobody gain stock in that day, you might get you a couple of days off. The gain stockers could be busy somewhere in a hotel getting high off their gift card. You know what I'm saying? So they offer these people all kinds of stuff: housing, job, money. Um, they don't get caught if they're doing drugs. They don't get charged if they're selling drugs because they're snitch. They're snitches. They work for the cops. And the reason why I know this guy was gang stalker, like I said before, because he will repeat what I said on live chats. And he was getting that information from the real um, stalker. The real snitch was the person that telling him to ask me these questions. And I'm like, why is he repeating shit I done said on a live chat? That's a mind fuck. But the guy that was trying to stalk me through another guy, um, yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb or whatever. I'm very aware of what's going on. I'm not. They love to call you a crackhead. Oh, you must be a crackhead. See, that's a way to dis discredit you. Make you look bad. Oh, she's smoking crack. I don't smoke crack. See, that's where they got it wrong. And they feel like if you're in a um, black community, with no money, oh, you either selling some ass or you're a crack smoker. So they'll try to, make you out to be a whore, make you be out a crackhead. Anything they could do to discredit you, to make you look bad, that's what they'll do. That is what gang stalking about gang sucking is about. So thank you very much. I'm really tired of talking about this subject, but I think y'all need to be aware of what's really happening so you can stay safe from these narcissistic people. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I am Stranger Babe by Stranger. And this Yes Me TV. I'm out.